If you're about to list your house or sell, even if you already listed it, watch this video before you do anything else. What you're about to see may change the way you sell and save you thousands in commission, closing costs, payments, and other expenses, getting your house actually sold. You'll get full price for your house if it's in good condition and a good cash price if it needs renovation. We usually pay closing costs, which runs several $1,000s. You don't pay. There's no commission, so you save an extra 6%. In short, you will net more selling our way than any other way you sell. It'll be the fastest, easiest, and the most profitable way you can sell. Whether you have a beautiful home in a gorgeous neighborhood or a rundown house in a high crime area, doesn't matter. Here's the thing though, it's not for everyone, and I'll explain. If you own a rundown house that needs to be rehabbed, fixed up, or simply outdated, our cash offer will likely be your best choice, right? We'll pay all cash. We simply agree on a price and you get a check in a few days. If you own a home that needs little or no work and it has an underlying loan, there's two ways we can buy it depending on the repairs and your equity. So number one, it could be all cash, but of course we're going to need some kind of discount. Number two, it may be terms, and I'll explain what terms means in a minute. So if you own a beautiful house needing little or nothing and you're asking full retail price, the only way we will buy is terms. What do we mean by terms? That means we agree on a price after seeing a house along with a term, and one or two things happen. Usually we give you full price too. So if you have an underlying loan with a payment, we will make that payment until you get cashed out on an agreed upon term by both parties. Number two, you get instant debt relief and your house is sold fast. No more worries. In this case, which is 75% of the time, some sellers have little equity above the loan and some have a lot. You'll get all your equity in cash, but it will not be at the time that we close. Free and clear houses have no loan, so the seller gets a monthly payment until cashed out. I mean, we're going to give you a monthly payment until we cash you out in the future. This is preferred by many sellers who rather have stable income. That's the benefit here. Many people prefer that stable income instead of a lump sum. Okay. Everything is negotiable and case by case, and we'll build as well as built to satisfy the seller and the buyer's requirements, right? So that's us who are buying from you, as well as the seller, you that are selling your property, your house. You'll know within minutes of first contact if we're a match. More reasons to consider terms. You get no home inspection. We're not going to come and inspect your house. We're going to buy it outright. Okay, we don't need to inspect it. As long as it's not falling through the ground or anything like that, we'll buy the house. No inspection necessary. Number two, many homeowners don't realize how costly the results of a home inspection can be until it's their house getting inspected, right? This is a big part of the reason why a lot of houses fall out of contract because of the inspection. Many sales are lost from this alone because the homeowner can't afford the repairs. And the buyer's lender, they won't close until the repairs are done. So hold things up. Next, no appraisal is needed. This alone can take weeks, and the results have killed many sales. A key factor I like to let people know is that the Zestimate on Zillow, that's not the value of your home. Here's another benefit. No more showings. You don't have any strangers tramping through your house or precious time spent in getting it spick and span. We're going to buy it as is. You'll sell as is regardless of any maintenance or repairs needed from minor to major. We don't care. We just want to buy the house. Okay. Any price range from starter homes to estates in any area in town and elsewhere. High price homes don't scare us. We like them. All closings are done with a local attorney in a professional and confidential manner. Professional and confidential. It's no cost to you. We handle all the costs. So, who is this for? This is for any seller who wants a fast, easy exit at no cost. Number 2, this is for any seller that wants to save thousands on commission, closing costs, inspections, and other costly entanglements. Number 3, any seller tired of realtors calling, endless calls from buyers and investors trying to steal your home. Who this is not for. This is not for anybody that must have all the cash from their sale immediately to buy another house or any other reason. We've paid full price, but not if it's all cash today. You'll get cash, but on a delayed cash out. We have to do it in the future. If you prefer not to sell until you get cashed out, we may lease with the option to buy. This will get you most of the benefits we discuss, and you maintain ownership. You retain ownership. Here are some frequent questions. Why don't I just list with a realtor? If you're watching this, there's a big chance that you already have, but let's act like you didn't, right? You can list with a realtor, and many people do without knowing their options. Let's look at the cost, right? So let's say the house is $500,000. You have an asking price of $500,000. You have a sale price, $480,000. You got your commission, right? $28,400. It's about 6%. You got seller and closing costs. That's about minus 10 to 15,000. Payments you make while you wait 3 to 6 months for the house to get sold. And then you also got repairs, right? So you got all of that coming from your asking price, right? So let's go back over. Let's do that again. So you got a $500,000 asking price. You probably sell at about 4, because there's always negotiation, right? You got commission, so you got to pay the realtor. You got the seller, you got the closing costs for yourself, which we normally handle. Then you got to make your payments. You still got to make those payments from 3 to 6 months. And that's on a good day, right? Some people take longer than 3 to 6 months to sell. And then you got the repairs that you make. And that can be, who knows, right? We talked about that earlier with the inspections. So in this scenario, your net will likely be less than $435,000 on a $480,000 sale, right? When you asked for $500,000. So you don't know when or if it will sell or for how much. Here's another question. Do I get any money now? Some will and some won't. It really depends on the condition and the equity and your needs. It's case by case and situational for everyone. Okay. What if it needs repairs? Our problem, not yours. We handle all of that. Next question. What if it's listed? Let us get some information, right? Tell us what's going on with it, and we'll either pay the commission or we'll be available when the listing expires. How fast can you close? We can close 3 days or whenever you're ready. Do you charge any fees? Nope, we don't charge any fees. You don't pay us anything. What if I have a problem tenant? We'll buy it and we'll handle the tenant as well. Another thing you don't have to worry about. That's all our problem. Who are you? My name is Jerome Lewis, and I specialize in real estate. I've been doing this for over 7 years, and I'm just looking to buy some properties in the area, right? And service you the best way that I can. Do I have to move out at closing? No. You can stay as long as you like. Do I have to take everything out of the house if you buy it? Nope. Leave what you want, take what you want. That's our problem. We have to worry about that. Do you buy land or commercial property? Yes, we do both. Okay. Once contact is made, you'll be asked some questions about the house and you'll get all your questions answered. You have no cost and nothing to lose. And we'll have enough information to make a decision. We'll make sure you get everything, right? And I have a special gift for you at the end to give you even more information. The first contact by phone will result in an appointment to visit your house. If we both agree, we both must agree. There must be an agreement for us to come visit the property. We can't visit properties just for the sake of visiting properties. All right, we see properties all of the time, and many people want us to visit. We can't visit every property, right? We can only visit if there's serious interest in you selling and there's serious interest in us buying. If we're like close to making the deal happen, that's the only way that we can visit. Next, we can also do virtually. I actually prefer virtually if you're okay with that. If we come to terms, we will have a simple purchase agreement for you to review or take to your attorney. Once executed, an attorney will create the paperwork to be sent to you electronically. You don't have to leave your home to sell it. So here's what you do. Go to the link below, make contact. The best case, you'll sell your house. The worst case, you'll learn alternative ways that you can sell. Congratulations for making it to the end of this video, and I hope that your house sells quickly. Now, I have a special gift for those of you that made it to the end. When you call, right, or if you make contact with us at all, here's what we're going to do. We're going to send you a free copy of our book, House to Sell. Right. So even if you didn't want to work with us, you get a free copy of this book, and you can take this book and you can implement, right? You can use this book to sell the house the way that, an alternative way. All right. So here's how you do that. Text or call and just say, I want the book, and we'll send it out to you. It's a physical book. We'll send it directly to your mailing address. So text or call 267-888-1085 and say, I want the book. Okay. So for your free copy, text or call 267-888-1085. I appreciate you watching, and I hope we do business together soon.